What's good? What's good? It's your boy Swain. You feel me? Welcome to Swain TV. Appreciate y'all coming. I'm gonna try to make this video pretty brief. I don't want to keep y'all too long, but welcome. Just want to say thank y'all for watching my video. Thank you for coming to my page. Please subscribe to my channel right below. Would appreciate that, and hit the like button. But today's video, I'm not trying to keep y'all long. I know y'all got shit to do, but I wanted to talk about my basic training experience and all that. I want to tell y'all about a typical day in basic training, what's gonna happen in processing and all that shit. Just want to give y'all a little summary. I don't want to keep y'all too long. I'm using my hands a lot, but I joined the Army last year, had some fun. Had some ups and downs. I joined for reasons that somebody else probably would have joined for, but I joined for college and I joined because I wanted to meet new people. Some people do it because they want to honor their country. Some people do it because, you know, they're bored. Some people do it for college also, but everybody has their reasons. So, and you're probably watching this video because you're thinking about joining the military, you're thinking about joining the Army, trying to see what it's about, or you're about to join, or you've already joined, or you probably already in, you're just trying to see what I'm talking about. So I left for basic training. I went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. You have Fort Benning, which is down in Georgia. You have Fort Sill in Oklahoma. You have Fort Leonard Wood, which is in Missouri. I was in South Carolina. I met some cool people down there. Had a dope drill sergeant, senior drill sergeant, and drill sergeants. I had a male and a female, so I had it pretty good. I mean, we had the best platoon, 3rd platoon, Delta 313, you feel me? I want to just tell y'all, like, so you have processing, which is like a week. That's where you go get your hair cut. They process you in. They give you your uniform. They give you your boots. They give you your jacket with your pins or your tapes. They give you a PC. They give you a PC and everything. They're gonna give you underwear. You don't have to bring shit to basic training. They're gonna give you everything. I mean, bring a toothbrush or something, or a towel and some rags. But they're gonna give you towels and rags. But everything else, you don't need anything. Don't bring a lot of shit. Don't bring a big ass duffel bag, because you're gonna have to carry that shit once you get the basic training, and you're gonna be pissed off because that shit sucks. You're gonna get the basic training, so you're gonna get the processing. They're gonna have you go to this amnesty room or some shit, whatever it's called. Throw away all your contraband, candy, food, any weapons, all that shit. After that, they're gonna take you into this room, tell you about what's gonna happen the next week. They're gonna tell you about getting your uniforms and all this shit. They're gonna feed you. Then throughout the week, they're gonna give you your shots, or you're gonna just give you all the shit that you need. Tell you about basic training, get you ready. Males gonna get haircuts. They don't care if you have braids, a mohawk, waves, anything, whatever you got. I went in that mug with some whippers, whippers. They shaved all that shit off. They went against the grain too, everything. Fucked up. Everybody in that mug bald. But once you are about to leave for basic training, you're going to go to, they're going to have you get on the bus with a drill sergeant. And the drill sergeant is going to be talking to you. And he's going to tell you put your head down, or she's going to tell you to put your head down on the bus. Don't look out the window. They're going to tell you close your eyes. And they're going to talk to you and be like, yeah. They're going to be saying, this is a life-changing experience. You're going to have to, work hard and all this shit. They're going to say all types of stuff to get your mind kind of off of it. And then once you pull up to the actual battalion, they're going to be like, get the fuck off of my bus. Get off of my bus. You have to have your duffel bag with you. You're going to have your duffel bag. You're going to be carrying it, running. You're running to your line. They're going to have drill sergeants yelling at you from this side and this side. All throughout, they're going to be chasing you and all this dumb shit. So the dot that you have that I was talking to you about, It's gonna be either red, blue, white, or yellow, I think. I forgot the colors, but you're gonna find those lines. There's gonna be lines on the ground. You have to find those lines, and you have to get into a formation. And you're gonna be running with your bag in your hand. And your senior drill sergeant is gonna be there. He's gonna tell you, put your bag over your head, put the bags down. You're gonna have to chop your feet with it. Put the bags up, put the bags down. You're gonna do that for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then once all that's done, they're gonna have you get your bags off of this big ass truck, your other duffel bags that has all your shit in it, that has your name on the end of it. And so you have to find your bag. They're gonna give you 2 minutes to find your bag. If you don't find it, front lean in rest position, move, which is push-ups, which is working out. They're gonna give you another 3 minutes this time to go find your bag and bring it back. You're gonna find your bag, bring it back. You're not gonna meet these time hacks because they're too fucking short. But they want you to have teamwork and they want you to work fast and move fast. But you're not gonna do it because it's not enough time. So then they're gonna say front lean and rest again, do push-ups. Then they're gonna give you 5 minutes this time. Find your bag. That should be enough time now to find your bag. And so once you find your bag, they're gonna give you another time hack. I'm like, okay, we're gonna give you 3 minutes to get upstairs and toe the line. We call it the place where we sleep, the bay. So they have like a center where you have lines. It's like a big ass rectangle, and you put your toes on the line. You're gonna do this every morning before you brush your teeth in the morning. You're gonna do this every morning when you wake up. But you're gonna have you carry your bags. You're gonna have 3 bags: your duffel bag, your other duffel bag, and your laundry bag. And this is why I told y'all not to bring any extra shit, because you have an extra bag, you gotta carry that bag. So that's 4 bags now, and you don't wanna do that shit. I seen they do with a suitcase. Pissed. But you're gonna grab your bags, go up the stairs. I was on 3rd floor. I was pissed the fuck off. That was probably the worst part of my basic training, is that first day when I had to carry those bags up that damn staircase. But you're gonna climb up the stairs with your bags, and you have to toe the line, put the bags on the line with it. Everything has to be uniform, yo. Like, do not just throw your bags anywhere, because you're gonna get fucked up if you do. They want everything organized. They're gonna try to teach you organization. You're gonna go up there, toe the line. They're gonna tell you about what's gonna happen. You go to chow. After that, when you get to chow, they're gonna yell at you, give you 2 minutes to eat. You're gonna be throwing food around, yelling at people, kicking them out, telling them to go, you're done, all this shit. It's gonna be a lot of shit. So I'm gonna tell you about a typical day in basic training. That's just the first day, really. So a typical day, you wake up about 4:30. You wake up about 4:30. Okay, so you wake up, you're gonna brush your teeth, all this shit. You're gonna clean up the bay. You're gonna have you mop. Everyone's gonna have a job. You have to mop, sweep, take the trash out, all this shit. And then you go down to PT. They're gonna have a set uniform. You're either gonna have jackets and pants, or jackets and shorts, or long sleeve and shorts, short sleeve and shorts. It's whatever the drill sergeants want. I mean, it goes by the weather. They have a chart that they have. So for certain weather, you can't have on certain things for certain weather. So if it's cold as fuck, then they're not gonna have you. Well, knowing the Army, they'll have you on some bullshit. It'll be freezing. They'll still have you long sleeves and shorts. Too many times that happen. But you go to PT every morning. Then after PT, you go eat, or you go back in, change into your uniform, to your OCPs. You go downstairs to formation. You march to chow. When you march, we do cadences. Your first couple weeks you may not do it because you know you're still trying to learn things. You're still trying to learn how to march and all this stuff. But you go to chow. After chow, then we do whatever is on the plan. So if that's the goal to the range, we're going to march to the range after chow. Or if we're doing a event, then we're going to do that. It's whatever. If we're doing combat stuff, we're going to do combat stuff after that. And after that, we go to lunch chow. So sometimes we go to the chow hall, or sometimes we eat MREs. If you know what the MRE is, it's the packaged lunches that have different things in them. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. I don't really like them, but it is what it is. After that, you go back to whatever you're doing. if that's the range, or you go back to the bay to do some stuff. Then after that, you go to dinner chow. After dinner chow, sometimes you do PT again. Sometimes they have you doing other stuff like cleaning up or whatever they have on the schedule for that day. That's what you're gonna do. After that, you go upstairs, you shower, then it's time for bed. And the next morning, you do the same thing over again. So I'm gonna tell you about the different phases. You have red phase, white phase, and blue phase. Red phase is kind of the breaking down stage, the teaching stage. The white phase is where, you kind of know the shit now, so you're trying to put everything together. You're becoming a soldier, but you're not a soldier yet. Blue phase is where they kind of fall back from you. They're still on your ass, but they're not on your ass as much as they were in white phase and red phase. And in blue phase, you have to pass your final PT test to graduate. You're gonna see people who don't graduate, but you will have people that they will get by because of the fucking captains. They want them to get by. But it is what it is. I had people in my platoon who shouldn't have graduated, probably like 5 or 6 people that shouldn't have graduated, but they did because of the captains. But it's not my business. But, you're gonna take about 4 PT tests. When you take those PT tests, they keep track of everything that you do. They're changing the PT test up too. Right now, you're just doing push-ups, sit-ups, and the 2 mile. For the next PT test, you have to do those 3 things plus pull-ups, and you do a sled drag, I think, and you do some type of ball throw. And I think it's one more, but I can't remember. But overall, it's harder. I've done it twice now. That shit is really tough because you're tired after every event. But once time goes on, they're gonna figure out, okay, this is the best way to get ready for this. But overall, you have to qualify. Also, you're gonna do iron sight with your M4. You're gonna get an M4. You gotta take your weapon everywhere with you. If you don't, if you lose your weapon, they're gonna shut down that whole base. If you lose your weapon, and the drill sergeant most likely has it, you're gonna get fucked up. Damn near the whole platoon's gonna get fucked up. There's gonna be days where you get fucked up all day. It's gonna happen, but it's just their job. They have to do it. But some of the leadership in the Army is not good, but some of it is good. I mean, it just depends on who you have. You have some sergeants in there that are good people. They want to teach you, but you do have some that do abuse their power. It happens. That's just one area that I don't like about the Army. Some of the leadership. But it is what it is. I'm not complaining. You will get smoked though. You can't avoid it. You're gonna get smoked. How I see it is, if you play sports, if you've been yelled at before, if you know how to work hard, you're gonna be okay. It's not what people think it is. It's not hard at all. I mean, you're gonna have days where it's tough, but overall, you're gonna be okay. But how I seen it is, I'm getting in shape. I'm getting a workout in. Okay, I'm working out. It's not that bad. It's not like I'm about to die or get killed or something, you feel me? So in each phase, you have a different event that you do. So in red phase, you do the hammer, which is where they teach you different soldier skills, like how to dig a hasty, how to put on a tourniquet. You're gonna do all that stuff. They're gonna teach you different skills on how to just survive outside or during or in battle. Then in white phase, you have the anvil, which is 2 days and 2 nights, I think, outside. I know the hammer is 1 day and 1 night, or 1 day, something like that. But the anvil is basically the same thing. You're learning different stuff. They're teaching you different skills, tactics on how to fight the enemy, and all this different stuff. They're gonna teach you how to throw a live grenade, all that stuff. You're gonna throw grenades in basic training, all that stuff. That experience is fun. And you're gonna qualify with your weapon, your M4, iron sight, and red dot. And then in blue phase, that's when you qualify officially with a red dot. And you have to get at least 23 out of 40. Most of the time, people get around like 30 to 35, and some people get perfect, which is bullseye, or not bullseye, but I forgot what the shit is called, but I forgot a lot of these terms. I'm in the National Guard. I'm not active duty because I have other applications that I want to get finished first, and if those don't work out, then I want to do active duty. But So once you qualify, you're damn near graduated. Your last thing is to do the forge. The forge is about, it's like 4 days and 4 nights, or 5 days and 4 nights or some shit. It's gonna be your toughest event that you do. You walk about 45 to 55 miles, sometimes even more, depending on your platoon or your battalion. You have a rucksack on in all of these events that you do. A rucksack is damn near a book bag that has all your shit in it, your boots, your bivy cover, your sleeping bag, all your wet gear. You have everything in that bag. And that bag weighs close to 60 to 80 pounds, depending on what you put in it. Sometimes you don't need to pack everything. They're gonna have a packing list, but make sure you have what you need, because if you don't, you're gonna either be cold or the drill sergeant's gonna find out and you're gonna get fucked up. Really, overall, once you finish the forge, you know, the forge is fun. They're gonna teach you different things. You get to do combative stuff. It's damn near wrestling stuff that you, or fighting tactics that you can do with other platoons. I didn't get to finish the forge. I made it through 3 days. I got sick. I had bronchitis, and I was really sick, and I ended up going to medical, and I was diagnosed with bronchitis. I was really sick, but I did get to graduate still, of course, but I was thankful that I made it through the first 3 days. But overall, that's really the summary of basic training. I mean, it's not what people think it is. I mean, half the time you're cleaning up and learning, just they're teaching you shit. It's not. I mean, you're getting smoked, but you're not getting smoked all fucking day. Like, people think that you get smoked all day. It's not even that. I mean, the drill sergeants yell, but most of the time they're just talking to you. They're not even like yelling most of the time. They call it relaxing Jackson, but it's not really relaxed though. I mean, I get it. You know, Fort Benning is probably the hardest one out of all the basic trainings. I mean, because it's infantry. I mean, y'all are in the battle. Y'all are on the front lines damn near, or y'all are damn near in the field like most of the time. But Fort Jackson, it's, I mean, you have your challenges. I mean, it's not relaxed, but they're going to teach you things. They're going to show you things. They're going to fuck you up most days, but overall, it's not that bad. You can make it. If you know how to work hard, if you know how to listen and everything, you're going to be okay. They're going to teach you how to read maps. You're going to meet people from damn near every state. I got friends damn near every fucking state, even Idaho and Montana and different, like, who the fuck lives in Idaho and Montana? I know people there now. You know, I met people from Texas, Florida, California, Hawaii, just different places like that. Overall, you're going to have fun. In my next video, I'll teach y'all, or not teach y'all, but if you went to Fort Lee, I will have an AIT video on what Fort Lee is like. Now, AIT is so fucking fun. I have fun in AIT, but you're gonna graduate. Once you graduate, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna take a bus or a plane to wherever your AIT is and do your job. That's basically basic training. I probably forgot some things. If you're in the Army right now and I forgot some things, you can just put it in the comments. It wasn't intentional for me to miss it. You do a lot in basic training, so I probably forgot so much shit, but that's just a little summary of what you're gonna, what to expect in basic training. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna learn stuff, meet new people. I mean, if you can listen and just work hard and just do your job, there's gonna be days where you're gonna argue with people, but they want you to learn teamwork. They want you to learn how to work hard, how to be disciplined. They're gonna break you down into a soldier, and once you graduate, you're a soldier. There, you're a trainee, but overall, you'll be okay, I promise you. Like I said, I'm not here to really get you to join or tell you to join. That's not my job. It's the recruiter's job, but if you wanna join, it's up to you. That's a little summary of what I experienced in basic training. It's not bad. I had fun. I miss it, honestly. I miss my battle buddies every day. Sometimes I get sad when I don't get to talk to them or see them. But you'll have fun, meet a lot of people. Don't be nervous. I mean, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna survive. You're gonna make sure you're okay. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I got more stuff coming. I have past videos that I've done. Check out my Tappa Talk. If you don't know what that is, it's an online forum for people who deal with mental illness or mental health issues, It's just a discussion group that I created for people like that, including myself who go through mental health issues. Just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, I'm not here to get you to join, but just to give you a little summary of what to expect or what you maybe wanted to know. Like I said, I may not have gotten to everything, but I did what I could remember from the top of my head right now. Just want to say thank you guys for watching, subscribe, and like. We out.